Jay Boyer seems to think so. I call him the 10K kid. This is why I call him the 10K kid. He took a previous product E-Class we did. It was in September 2010. Using my techniques, he made his first product. It had generated him $10,000 so fast, he got his PayPal account shut down. Okay, this is a guy who went a year, maybe 2 years online, not making more than a couple $100. I show him one product creation strategy. He makes $10,000 from it so fast, he got his PayPal account shut down. Whoops. I've gotten better since 2010, okay? In 2010, I only showed you how to make the quick money. I didn't think that, yeah, I should also show you how to stop your PayPal account from getting shut down. And yes, Maurice, this is live. Now we teach that, okay? All right? But when you pull in 10 grand as fast as Jay did, and you don't do it properly, you don't set it up properly, your PayPal account can get shut down, okay? Now we teach people in our trainings how to avoid this from happening. No, not the quick windfall of cash, but the PayPal freeze, okay? Yeah, Will and I ran, I think, 1.2 mil through last year without a hiccup. We know what we're doing on that. Nothing's going to guarantee that it won't happen, but we kind of know what we're doing. But Jay's story has a happy ending. Jay uses many of the same product creation strategies to this very day that I first taught him. Okay, Jay told me the other day, yesterday I believe it was, Friday, yep. He told me he's done over $400,000 in the last 14 months in product sales and products that he's personally created, okay? And a lot of that can be directly contributed to the techniques that I first taught him when he made his first dollar online, all right? Jay's kind of famous now. Everybody knows who Jay is. When Jay, he was just a product E-Class member like anybody else when he started that class. That's a happy ending. Kieran, I saw Kieran was on this call earlier. Kieran, you still around? Hey, Kieran, you got it. You got audio? I'm going to unmute you. Okay? Because what's better than me telling your story? Why don't you give me a quick thing? So this was not planned. I didn't expect Kieran to even be logged on. The guy's a legend these days. I'm surprised he has time. But let me find Kieran. Give me a second because there's a lot of people on this call and I have to find your name in a massive list. Okay. Here you are. Hey, Kieran, you there?
Yeah, man. Hello.
Well, well, well. Okay. So, Kieran.
How you doing?
Good.
Yo.
Tell me about this. Is it true you spent like the last dollar you had for some product creation coaching with me?
Yeah, absolutely. I basically had my back against the wall and I was down to my last, I was onto my credit card, so I didn't actually have any cash. I was actually down to my credit card.
So Kieran was in the negative, actually. He was beyond his last dollar, and then he paid for coaching from me. And I told Kieran, I hope you remember this, Kieran, I said to him, I said, Kieran, if you follow exactly what I say to do, this is going to be a good investment of your last dollar. But if you don't, then you're basically throwing your money away.
Yeah, that's exactly true because I had my back against the wall and basically I listened to you. I took your advice. The quick story was 8 a.m. we had a call. 9 a.m. it was over 60 minutes. Listened to exactly what you told me. By 1 p.m. I took like the first steps to action. So I took action straight after that. And by that afternoon I was doing it. I was contacting people. This was for interviews. And by the end of the week, I had 6 yeses, and within a few weeks, I'd released the product. And after that, I think I did about 12 or 13,000 over a couple of months with that product. Not exactly quick, but hey, man, it got me my first money online.
Well, I remember after you got it out there, it went relatively quick. But the most important thing about this is you did 5 figures, right?
Yep.
But more importantly than that is Kieran took it a step further. He went through the product creation process, and he used that to leverage demand in a certain way since he'd been around the block. And Kieran, like, what's your specialty these days?
A couple of things, actually. I haven't told you what I'm up to.
Well,
right
what's made you the most money since the product E-Class?
I'm a product launch manager.
He's a product launch manager. So after he learned the product Eclass and took action on it, he got so good that he's a product launch manager. And how does that work, Kieran?
Basically, I strategize people to do the highly optimized sales funnels. So it's all about the sales funnel. It's all about the launch process.
How do you make money from that?
I get an upfront fee and I get a cut of the launch.
Yeah, so Kieran, if you guys didn't hear, Kieran gets base fee regardless of how the launch does, plus a percentage of the launch. Sales or profits?
Gross profits.
Gross profits. So there you go. Now, Kieran, who gave you that idea for base plus commission?
Yeah. In over a period of 5 months, my clients, I haven't told you this, Jason.
Yeah.
Over a period of 5 months, my clients have generated over $501,000.
Excellent. You didn't answer my question, though, Kieran. Who gave you the idea for base plus commission?
Yeah, that was you.
So, yeah, exactly.
It's all about modeling the best.
Thank you. All right, Kieran, I'm going to mute you now. Thanks so much for that. Excellent. Now, by the way, I can't take all the credit for Kieran's success. I can't even take a majority of the credit. I can't even take half the credit. A lot of that is on Kieran. Kieran did it. I just helped get him going in the right direction. And honestly, that's all you need. You just need somebody like me to help you get going in the right direction, help you get a little bit of success, and then you can take it from there. Okay, I just give you the guidance you need. You take it from there. And Kieran has a waiting list now of people that want to pay him, and many pay him 5 figures when it's all said and done to help them launch their products. And this is a guy who never even did his own product before he started the product Eclass. Pretty cool stuff, right? Last one.